Next 7 days reading. I know it's been a while, Gemini. And I know it's been even longer since we did a 7-day reading. So we're going to just hop right into it. Get some signs and synchronicities. The number 8. That is the number of abundance. It's about balance as well. So something could be evening itself out. Something that was very wobbly, should I say. Very, just not fair. One thing was getting a lot of attention and another thing wasn't. One person was giving a lot to a relationship and the other one wasn't. Wherever there was imbalance in your life, in the next 7 days, you are going to start to see balance and abundance. Something is going to be happening in the next 7 days where you guys are going to be encountering abundance. I mean, clearly some of you all could be getting paid. Today is Friday. Reiki. There's some kind of energetic healing that's getting ready to take place in your life. For some of you all, it's this abundance. Once it comes in, it's going to heal something within you. Because it's going to allow you to feel more freer. Melanin popping. Some of you all are going to be looking really good too in the next 7 days. Somebody's going to be doing that body scrub this weekend. Taurus. Some of you all could be dealing with a Taurus. Have Taurus highly aspected in your chart. Something that could have happened during Taurus season could be coming back around in the next 7 days. Oh, I'm done with this deck, actually. Let's do this deck now. I'm going to shuffle really quick. Hold on. All right. Next 7 days for my Geminis. Pride. I immediately thought of a Leo when this popped out. You could be dealing with somebody who has a lot of pride. Or there could be something that arises where it's a matter of pride for you. You won't budge on it because literally I have too many standards for that. Okay? Escaping. So there's somebody that either that you have like avoided in the past that could be coming back, or there is some kind of situation that you're trying to disconnect from or detach from in the next 7 days. Also, Gemini, I want to let you all know that I opened my Etsy shop and I'm doing $1 readings. So if you are interested in getting a $1 reading from me, just go down in the description and the link is below. Confessions. Somebody could be confessing something to you in the next 7 days. Coming clean about something. Running. Oh my goodness. This could be somebody that you really did walk away from that could be coming back. And you walked away from them because this was a matter of pride. Maybe they were extremely disrespectful. Okay, you got divine feminine here. So some of you all could be receiving something really grand. You know, the divine feminine energy is all about receptivity, receiving. That's one of the main components of the divine feminine. You guys got the number 8 here, which is a card of abundance. And in the next 7 days, you guys could be receiving a gift, praise, some kind of acknowledgement, and clarity popped out. So, and then you got confessions here that came out earlier. Maybe whatever someone is getting ready to confess to you, it is getting ready to give you a lot of clarity about some situation or some relationship in your life. Let's do some career oracles. Let's see what's going on in your career, in your finances in the next 7 days. On the table. Hey, Froggy and Toby. On the table. Time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. I do see that you guys are in a receiving season here. I do. I see a receiving season. So Spirit is saying, now's the time to make your request. Whatever it is that you want, whoever it is that you want it from, make it clear what it is they can do to make you happy. If this is an ex-lover who's coming back, that you deep down you want them to come back, but not if they're going to come the way they came before. Make that clear. If you require them to now do certain things that you didn't require from them in the past in order to get on your good side, let them know exactly how they can please you. Thank you, Teresa. So I'm from Chicago, so I don't know if this is if you just foreign, if you're a foreigner and you like my American accent, or if you like my Chicago accent. I don't know. All right, so beginning. It's a good time to start a new job, a whole new career, You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for that future. Okay, so some of you all could be leaving your job because you have a better opportunity to somewhere else. Or you are creating a better opportunity for yourself. Oh, you're from Iran? Yes, Tyler, you're right. No one else can make you. Well, happiness is simple. You know, eating a piece of cake can make you happy. Joy is what comes from within. So yes, other people can make you happy. Kind gestures, compliments, those kinds of things, they can make you happy. But joy comes from within. Joy is something that only you can cultivate on your own. But I understand where you're coming from, Tyler. Adventure. You make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. Yeah, so there could be something that you guys are working on, whether it's you looking for a new job or starting a new project. There is something new on the horizon. I see it being very prosperous, but the work has to be set. For those of you who are at a job, you could literally climb up the ladder at your job. You could literally climb up the ladder at your job. You might not realize just how valuable you are where you are. And you will never know if you don't place your demands to see how well people meet them when you lay them out on the table. All right, we got, we're getting ready to step into a little bit of love energy. Let's see what's coming towards my Geminis in love. Vulnerability. I love how I can completely be myself around you. So this is somebody who you guys are very comfortable with each other. This is somebody who you're going to give a chance with the swipe right. You could be meeting them online or communicating online. Responsible. So this could be somebody who is in their responsible era, okay? They're going to work every day. They're saving money. They're making good decisions for their future. Soulmate. Oh, wow. This is a soulmate connection that's coming in for you guys in the next 7 days. This is somebody who you were supposed to meet on your path. Laughter at the back of the deck. This is somebody that's going to bring you a lot of just positive energy. Cheating. Ooh, for some of y'all, this is a past person. I did see that earlier in the reading. This could be somebody that's coming back. That one of the reasons, the matter of pride that you had to walk away from them for, it was because they were cheating on you. And that was one of your non-negotiables. Because what my Geminis won't do is share. Okay? Unstable. Yeah, this could be somebody who... So this could be somebody, when they come back, they're going to be presenting themselves as responsible. But in the past, they were unstable. They were a cheater. They were blah, blah, blah. Best friend. You all have a really deep connection with this person, whoever this is. And if this is a brand new person, this is somebody that ghosted card just will not stop coming out. So far, you got escaping, running, and now ghosted. When Spirit is like, you left this person, and you left this person. So for some of you all, that first time you walked away, it was done. Okay? Wasn't no walking back, wasn't no turning back, wasn't no looking back. You left. When they called, they couldn't get through because you blocked them. For others of you, you walked away and time passed. They came back or you came back. Y'all tried again. And you walked away. And then time passed. And then either they came back or you came back. And you walked away. You have been consistently coming back but also leaving. And then when you leave, for some of you all with this ghosted card, y'all don't just leave. Y'all block this person. You make it very hard for them to get in touch with you again, even though somehow, some way, you all end up communicating with each other again. All right, we're going to put these up now. Time to dig in with some... Ooh, I just heard pull from here. So we're going to do this. I'm going to do some romance angels only because I felt called. Engagement. Oh, my God. This person could be coming in This person could be coming in to propose to you. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, now, this person did a lot of stuff in the past. You didn't walk away from this person for no reason. So what Spirit is saying is, don't be forgetting what this person put you through now. Just because they're saying that they changed, make sure you vet them on that. Make sure that you're holding them accountable for their actions. Romantic feelings. Yeah, but... Okay, I'm going to read to you what it says. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So for some of you all, when this person comes in, others of you all are going to avoid this person. You're going to block this person, blah, blah, blah. Others of you all, that is not what's getting ready to happen. This person is getting ready to come in with confessions. This person is getting ready to come in with some kind of grand gesture, with a lot of emotions, and they're going to be wearing their emotions on their sleeve when they come back. And you guys still have romantic feelings for this person. Spirit is telling you to explore those feelings. Spirit is telling to acknowledge and honor how you feel about this person while still holding them accountable for their past actions. All right, now it's time to jump into the tarot. Okay, Spirit, what is my Gemini's overall energy for the next 7 days? 7 of Pentacles. You guys are going to be working at something. Something that you don't really, not too sure that it's going to be as fruitful or as prosperous as you hope that it'll be, but you're still staying dedicated to it regardless. 6 of Cups. You guys could definitely be connecting with someone from your past in the next 7 days. All right. Next. What are these confessions? What does this person want to confess? Oh, the Star. The Star is about hope. It's about rebuilding. Okay, so for those of you all that don't know much about tarot, the tarot cards tell a story. And the very first card is the Fool, who begins a journey. That's why if you notice on the tarot cards, there are little numerals. The tarot card is the very first card. I want to say he's 0. He's not even 1, he's 0. He's the very beginning, where absolutely nothing can happen and absolutely anything can happen. The very beginning. At some point down the line, so we're talking about the major arcana. The Star is a major arcana card. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius as well. This could be an Aquarius we're talking about for some of you. But anyway, with the Star card comes out directly after the Tower. So the Tower comes and everything crashes to the ground, and then the Star rises up out of the ashes to initiate hope. So this person is coming in to tell you that they understand that everything went crashing down, and most likely because of them. But they still have hope for you all's relationship. The 8 of Swords. They've been afraid to tell you that they want to try again with you too. They're going to tell you that too. The 5 of Swords. They want to make peace with you. With the 5 of Swords reversed. The 10 of Wands. They're tired of going it alone. Life was easier with you. One more for this confessions card. 2 of Wands. They're ready to choose. They're ready to leave one path and go down another path. So whatever path they were on all this time, even when they were with you in the past, they're getting ready. They're trying to let you know that they're done with that life. They want to start a whole new life and go in a completely different direction. What is this number 8 here for? What is the abundance? Ooh, breakthroughs. You guys are getting ready to have a breakthrough. Whether it's with your finances, your love life. Why is this number 8 here? What abundance is coming towards my Geminis in the next 7 days? I see you guys having another financial opportunity coming to you with the 2 of Pentacles here. So some of you all might have the opportunity to work another job, invest in a side hustle, something. There's something prosperous that's coming your way, and it's a new opportunity. The Hermit. You're getting ready to receive a divine message that is getting ready to rock your world with the Hermit here. But you have to go within. You're getting ready to have a breakthrough based on some kind of epiphany, some kind of awakening, some kind of sign that the spirits are going to send you. Tell us about this new beginning that my Geminis are going to have in their career over the next 7 days. This is going to be able to help y'all save some money. If money is tight, more on this. Yeah. And it's going to come in quick. It's going to come in swift. Soulmate cheating. What's this cheating card? Why is this here? Is this about the past or is this about the present? This is about the past. This person is going to offer you an apology about being so promiscuous. What about unstable? Why is unstable here? Okay. So this is about the fact that you guys have argued with this person. This is somebody who you argue with. This is why you keep turning your back on them. This is why you got escaping, running, and now ghosted. Because when you all try to do conflict resolution, there is never any resolution. There's only ever conflict. Okay? And up here with the confessions, they got the 5 of Swords reversed. This is a card of saying, I want to wave the white flag. I want to have peace with you now. So when I asked about this instability and the 5 of Wands passed out, that is acknowledging that this is spirit trying to let you know who this person is. This is somebody who you've argued with time and time again. It doesn't feel like you all can ever have anything stable with. But yet here they're going to come with some kind of proposal. Yet here they're going to come in once again as a soulmate. Tell me about this soulmate card, Spirit. Oh, wow. The 10 of Pentacles. Oh, my God. Okay, Spirit. We're going to break this down. I rarely ever do this, but today we're going to do something new. I'm going to ask what's your advice for your career. I'm going to ask what's your advice in love. We're going to start with love. Spirit, what is Gemini's advice in love with this person? Okay, so you got the 2 of Swords. Allow this person to give you the clarity that you need. They're going to try to clear the air with you. Accept it. More advice. The Empress. This person sees you. So for some of you all, you already have a child with this person for you to be coming out as the Empress. Because the Empress is the mother of the deck. But a child does not a mother make, if you get what I'm trying to say. This person sees you as the Empress not just because you had their child, but because you truly are the Empress. More advice. The Queen of Swords. They want you to be not cold, but to be logical with this person, to maintain your boundaries with this person. More on the advice. Clarify. Oh. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay. I'm getting a very unconventional message here. You got the Five of Pentacles to the Tower reversed, and then the Ten of Cups. Spirit is saying that this person is out in the cold, and that's kind of where they belong right now. Spirit is not saying to reject this person, but Spirit is saying to kind of keep them in the doghouse. If you want your Ten of Cups, you let them back in without holding them accountable for their actions and all of that. But you guys have been too far down your journey to do something silly like that at this point. Just maintain your boundaries is all I can say. What advice do you have for my Geminis in career? Ooh, King of Pentacles. Y'all got the power. With the King of Pentacles here. Some of you all are meant to be your own boss. Or there is some kind of side hustle that could turn into your main hustle. So just keep investing in it. Because you could really, really walk away from that other situation, your other job, if you keep investing like you have been. More advice on my Geminis in career. Knight of Cups. You have, continue to give. And to make sure you're honoring your desires so that you are creating a situation for yourself that brings you emotional fulfillment. That was the wind. That was scary. Okay. More on advice. Oh yeah, there's a lot of going it alone energy here. There's some kind of side hustle, side project, some kind of business idea that you all have. And if you were to invest in it, I'm telling you, you guys could replace this other job. You wouldn't have to punch in on anybody's clock ever again. What is the overall outcome for my Geminis the next 48? Strength. King of Swords. So being brave enough to speak your truth, being brave enough to set your list of demands, whether it's with your job or this person. And being brave enough to align with your highest and best timeline with the Lover's card. Also being brave enough to confront this person who's getting ready to come in. Because they are a soulmate for you. They are a soulmate. They just ain't did right. They don't be doing right. You don't gotta accept anything. You know what I'm saying? If this person don't come in how you want them to come in, like Spirit said, leave they ass out in the cold. You don't got to let them in. You don't. But something tells me here that there is some level of emotional fulfillment that this person brings you. And you did get here that in order to honor yourself, you do have to explore this. You can't just necessarily throw it away if it's something deep down that you want. So it's like when you're doing a puzzle. You want to complete the picture. But you can't just put the pieces anywhere, or else the picture won't look how it's supposed to look. Each piece has its place. So it's like you guys are playing with a Rubik's Cube with each other, or with a puzzle. No, I need you to be like this in order for you to be my fulfillment. This is what I need from a relationship in order for you to fulfill me in the way that I need to be fulfilled, so that I don't feel the need to be anywhere else but with you. And the same goes for your job. hey, I need X amount of hours in order to pay my bills. And if you can't give me X amount of hours, well, then why am I here? I can go somewhere where they will give me the hours that I need so that I can pay my bills. Look, my kids, they get out of daycare and school at this time. I need to be done with this place so that I can be a mother. You understand? To my children. I have a side project. I have a business that I'm trying to create. And I need to have Thursdays and Fridays off. Or I need to be off at this time on these specific days because I have decided to make it a priority to invest in my business. So I can't be here 7 days a week. That's just, I can't. I need more freedom than that. Interesting. All right. So that was your message, Gemini. I hope that helped. And I will see you guys on the next one.